What's up everyone, it's Kyle from Color Expression, back with another swatch and review. I am so excited to be partnering up with Cirque Colors today to look at their new Cosmic Discotheque collection as well as their Fresh Start Duo. This new nail polish collection is absolutely gorgeous. We're getting 5 shimmers with holographic, but then we're also getting the first reflective glitter that Cirque has released. It's a classic silver one and it pairs so well with these shimmers, which we're gonna look at that in the video. But also, as I mentioned, the Fresh Start Duo is out now, so that is their new nail polish remover and some lint-free wipes, which I'll talk about them more later on in the video, but I'm a big fan so far, so definitely pick those up if you're grabbing this collection. All of these shades will be part of the permanent Cirque lineup, so if you want to grab them, you can grab Disco Ball, which is the reflective glitter, for $12.50 USD. You can grab the shimmers for $14 each. The Fresh Start Duo comes in at a slight discount at $16.50, or you can grab the wipes by themselves for $8 and the remover for $12.50 USD. I know that was a lot, but we made it. A few things about Cirque Colors. They are an independent nail polish brand that is based out of the USA. Their formula is non-toxic and 10-free, and they are vegan and cruelty-free as well. As always, if you aren't already, you should hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on the notifications so you're always getting notified of the new nail polish and Cirque Colors content. Also, I was recently informed only if you're on an iPhone, the thumbs up button looks different. So if you're on an iPhone, you should give this video a thumbs up, see what happens. And if you're not, you should still do it because maybe there's an update. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's look at these swatches. We will start out with Disco Ball, which is the reflective glitter polish. You can see in normal lighting, it looks like a silver glitter, but when we throw some phone flash on it, those really start to light up and sparkle. We'll see that a little bit better on the full hand in just a moment, but first the application. So I liked this one in 3 coats. I feel like this reflective glitter is a little bit smaller than other ones that I've used in the past. I feel like they're just a little bit smaller, maybe, I don't know. I feel like this one didn't dry down too gritty. You can see it's not crazy chunky on the nail. That could be due to the really good Cirque formula. I was a fan of this one. This one reminded me of how Spotted is. It's kind of a different base than some of their other polishes, but I really liked it. The application was super smooth. The brush was good. I feel like for a glitter polish, this one got really good 3-coat coverage. You could always also sponge it on if you want super full coverage, but I felt like 3 looked so good. You can barely see it, just like a tiny bit of nail line through that, but the reflectiveness and the shiny and sparkle that comes out of this nail is totally going to distract from that anyway. I love this one. So in the normal lighting here, you can see these are so much cooler than just a silver metallic glitter. They're really fine and have this extra spunk even in normal lighting. So I feel like I'd be more drawn to this as opposed to a silver glitter nail in general. But when you put flash on these, it looks like diamonds. It looks like something from another planet. These are just so cool. I can never get over reflective polish because the way that I do it to see this look in real life, sometimes it's hard to kind of capture that in person. So I almost put my phone flash on my nose in between my eyes. And when you do that and then you move your hand up and down, you'll totally get this effect in person. Onto the shimmers, which I am just, dude, Cirque is killing it with these. So we've definitely seen some shimmer pigments going around this year from pretty much everyone, I think, at this point. But the way that Cirque did it was they took these almost neon feeling. They're super pigmented, very bright and fun base colors. So it's essentially a jelly polish, and then there is so much of this shimmer pigment packed in there, but then they also put their holo in it. So this one is Say Chic. I haven't even said the name yet because I've just been rambling, but it's a hot pink jelly base, and then it has the shimmer in there that head on is this sort of bluish purple, and then in the more extreme angle, which you'll see in the full hand, but then it switches over to a pink that it kind of matches the base color and almost fades away, and then you get to see all that holo. So I love the transformation that this one goes to. This whole collection was super shifty and the shimmers just really shine bright and strong. They're so cool. I did do 3 coats. I felt like of all of these jellies, this one maybe needed the 3rd coat the most, but it looked good on 2, and again, they're sort of jelly bases, so you expect a little bit of nail line, but that shimmer just shines so bright. It's so beautiful. I love this combo together. Next up is Velvet Rope, which this one gave me the feeling of being a sister shade to Firecracker. So that was a shade released earlier this year and it was magnetic, but it had this really cool golden pigment in it, and head on, this one shines golden just like that. It's so bright and beautiful, but then this one shifts over through to green and a bit of blue at the most extreme angle, which I thought was so cool. And I really love the holo in all of these shades. I love that scattered holo from Cirque, and it seriously adds such a dimension to every single polish in this collection. They're so beautiful. You will see I do apply 3 coats in the video for every single shade, but realistically this whole collection is gonna look awesome in just 2 coats too. There's so much shimmer packed into them that they really do cover up most of the nail line, and like I said, at that super extreme angle you're still even getting a little bit of nail line in 3 coats, but they're jellies, so you're gonna have that, you're gonna expect that. But here you can really see that blue. It's so freaking cool, and you almost don't get to see the green, but there is this green in the middle in between the gold and the blue. So I love this polish in the end. It's so fun and bright, and the shimmer just really shines in this one. Next up, we have, I think, my favorite shade of this collection, which it's the green one. I always love the blue or the purple, but Groove Thing, this shade is immaculate. If you said put sour apple as a color in a nail polish, I think this would be exactly it. We're getting this chartreuse green jelly base. You can see how pigmented it was on that first coat, and then this shimmer goes from a red to a gold to a green. It's so cool. You can see it head on here in this angle. You're getting a lot of that red. It's very sparkly, and the way that it shines through the green was really cool. I loved the full coverage that we're getting all around. I love this shade so much. But then as you move your nail, this one goes through to a golden color, and then at the more extreme angle it's a green. So you'll see in the next shot you're getting a lot of that yellow shine right there in the light. It's like a bit brighter than that head-on shine, and oh my gosh, look at the bottle, it's so cool. But then here you can really see that green shining through, so the shimmer again almost blends away like kind of how the pink one was, and you just get all that holo, and it's such a cool effect. I loved this polish so damn much. Next up is Heart of Glass, which was a close contender for second. This one is so beautiful. We're getting a blue jelly base. It's a pretty strong blue too. I was a big fan of, even if this one was just that color, I'd probably still really enjoy it. But then in that, we're getting this shimmer that goes from pink through to a gold and then a green at the really extreme angle. And I love the shift in this one. When it goes into that green with the blue base mix, it's so pretty. It's so shiny and sparkly. I think I've said that way too much, but just something about these shimmers with the amount that's packed into the polishes, and then that holo shining through as you build up each layer. It's really dimensional, really beautiful. And again, for this one, you probably could get away with 2 coats. It looked so good in 2 coats, but I did do a third just for consistency, and some people will do 3, and I don't really have a problem doing 3. That just means that you could always use it as a topper if it's that sheer in 1 coat, you know what I'm saying? I think that these would look so good over black, but that's gonna be for another video. For now, we're looking at this whole shift, and you can see that gold coming through, and then we'll see the green in the next one, and it's just so cool. I love the extreme difference that you're getting. The thumb versus those fingers at that angle is just, it's a different nail. It's so cool. Rounding out the collection, we'll look at Night Fever, which was definitely a tie for second place with the last one. This one is so beautiful. We're getting a purple jelly base, and then in there the shimmer shifts from a teal to a blue over to a purple, and this shift is so beautiful, nestled into that purple base color. And then with the holo on this one, it's like super Aurora Borealis, Starry Night, just a really beautiful combo. It's ethereal and super stunning in person. This one, sort of similar to the pink one, I feel like could use a third coat just to really beef it up and kind of cover as much of that nail line and everything as possible, but 2 coats totally still looked great, and you get a bunch of shimmer, a bunch of holo. I was so satisfied with the whole experience of this one. I'm so blown away. And then in the finished nail, you can just see that holo shine a little bit more, that purple base, that blue shimmer, but really in the full hand, that's where this one is going to shine. It's So cool how it shifts over to that purple. It's almost a magenta. It's very unique. It fits right in with this collection, with this whole theme. I'm just so obsessed. Like, they did an amazing job with this collection, which is evidenced here by the collage. Seeing them all together, you can see how different they all are, but they're cohesive. There's really something for everyone here. And then with the glitter, I think that that would look really cool as a sparse sort of topper over any of these shades. But then I also decided to use these shimmers as a topper over the glitter. So I took each shimmer, put that over a full 3 coats of the glitter polish, which realistically probably could have only done 2 because I'm covering it up, and you're getting the base color, you're getting the shimmers, you're getting holo, and then in the flash you're getting that insane look. I was so obsessed with this. I was so happy I tried this out. Any of these as a full hand gonna look so cool. I cannot wait to try each one like that. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. Now we're going to look at the Fresh Start Duo. So we'll start out with Clean Sweep, which is the lint-free nail wipes. The box comes with 325 pre-cut little wipes, and what lint-free means is usually with a cotton ball, those are pretty loose and cloudy in a way, so they can kind of come apart as you use them, but these lint-free wipes are manufactured in a way that they stay this exact shape once you soak them with acetone, once you remove your polish. So I really like the lint-free aspect of them. And then Au Revoir is the new remover. So this actually is acetone based, but it also has glycerin, so that really seems to counteract the harshness that acetone usually has. And then it does have a slight fragrance too, so it's a bit sweet. It's way less harsh than acetone, so I've really enjoyed using it. And I did want to show with your standard cotton ball, when you put the remover on and then when you go to pull it off, it can get this stringy and just messy, and you can just throw it in frustration. So with the lint-free wipes, you put the remover on, we'll let that sit on the finger for 20 to 30 seconds. I usually do. I sped up this clip, and then you want to pull straight down so you're not going to rub that polish all over your skin. And once you do that, you can see we got pretty much full removal. I like to also just grab a cleanup brush at this point, or you can also fold the wipe over and just sort of rub again straight down on the nail so you're pulling that off. You don't want to smush it up into your cuticle, so I just kind of pull down, go side to side a little bit, and then we'll get that little bit of polish from under the nail, and boom, we are clean and ready to move on to the next one in our next manicure. Now that we have seen all the shades and combos and cool new stuff in this video, I want to hear your thoughts on it. So leave a comment down below. Let me know which shade was your favorite, which ones are you going to pick up, and are you going to grab the Fresh Start Duo? As for the polishes, I love this collection so much. I think that we've seen this kind of shimmery pigment a lot this year, but of course Cirque just put their twist on it, put their holo in it, and made it so damn beautiful. So I am so happy with these shades. I love that we finally have a reflective shade from them, and I feel like that only opens the door for even more to come out. So I'm really excited to see what that brings us in the future. As for the wipes and the remover, I'm really happy that they created these. I love the lint-free wipes. I was always like searching through Walgreens and Rite Aid for those specific non-lint like cotton pads, but these are just so much more user-friendly and less wasteful. So I'm probably definitely gonna keep getting these. I think that they're just really great and easy to use. So that is my opinion. And same for the remover. You're gonna want normal acetone for some things, sometimes like cleaning tools or whatever, but as for polish removal, I'll probably always lean on this new one from them. Like it doesn't dry you out. It still works really well, so I'm a big fan. Like I mentioned earlier, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. We have a lot of fun swatches and some mixing and just cool stuff coming up on the channel that I don't think you're gonna want to miss out on, so make sure that you are subscribed. I do think that's going to be it for this one today, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. What's up, everyone? It's Kat. There is so much dust flying around right now. I really hope you can't hear my cat bathing herself, but she's right there just